All right, guys, welcome, man. It's been a bit of time. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to new people, and
Thank you very much.
we got some stuff to talk about since it's been a bit. I know I haven't posted in like 4 weeks and some stuff like that. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into it. All right. And also, let me give you guys a round of applause for making this beginning of the stream. It's a little bit late out there for you guys. I usually don't stream this late, but it's going to be a good one. Because we got to talk about all the stuff that YouTube has put the channel through. I talked to a representative about what is exactly happening. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. About exactly what's happening. And yeah, give you guys an update. Let's see, actually, let me turn this on mute real quick. Well, basically, guys, just letting you know, I'm not going to stop the exposing the videos. I think it's to me, it's a lot of fun. I just have to go about it in a different manner that YouTube would appreciate it better, would be happier about it. So, give me some examples. When it comes to like the video reactions and stuff like that, I can do that stuff, but I gotta change the title and change the name. That's pretty much the big red flags, because YouTube. Oh my God, there's a double standard, guys. Like, there's such a big double standard that they don't give a fuck. Like, not gonna lie, like,
really, nigga?
They don't care. They don't care about my opinion. They don't care about facts. They don't care about anything but for YouTube. And just as how it is, and you gotta play their YouTube game just to appease the YouTube gods, YouTube overlords, because this is how the way it is. So we're gonna play their game, and still expose people, but put it in a manner that YouTube likes and, you know, feels good about, because they don't check it by humans. They don't check it by, it's all done by AI. Even inside the video, I address YouTube and them directly, and they say they check it by hand. They don't check it by hand, guys. It's all cap. Like, when YouTube says they're gonna help out the channel and do stuff, they're like,
Stop the cap.
that's not gonna happen. So basically, guys, we got things to go through. We'll be coming out more of the same, you know, type of material. Also, some other stuff we're gonna be talking about, and yeah, just some of the titles that they come out with, and I'm gonna give you an example of that. We're gonna look at Juviar Gems real quick. Give me a second. So when it comes to things like this, guys, like doing video reactions on these, you know,
My life has not always been
everybody
like
now.
doing video reactions on these guys, how to start day trading, the easiest way to start day trading from scratch, or like how to make $10,000 a month with only $500. Those type of titles I can't use. So we're gonna have to be, you know, making fun of these guys in a different type of way, because, you know, they're all clowns, and not all of them. The majority of them are clowns. So they're just there to get us to click the link below, sign up for their crap, and they never demonstrate live trading results. You know, the same shit that we need to continue on trading. Now, once again, guys, if you guys are catching this later on because you're watching the live stream a little bit later, thank you. The channel is not going to change so much. Just, you know, up with the titles. We got Juju Aurora. What's up? Hi, Andre, number one. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Now, I know it's been a bit. I am kind of out of the YouTube jail, but I will be live streaming daily again. Try to do 2 to 3 and, you know, reposting and stuff. But since I got the YouTube, you know, on my ass a little bit, I'm going to be just modifying and fixing things so we can still talk about it. Oh, so if you did not know, let me go back to my channel and go back over here, guys. So if you did not know, YouTube has punished me. I am exposing scammers, but they said that I'm promoting dangerous bullshit, saying that I'm promoting types of scams, which is completely false. I talked to them. I know they didn't review my video. That I basically, when you're appealing to YouTube overlords, they want you to make a video about it, showing off evidence. I showed them detailed information about me exposing scammers, me showing them how and why, and point for point, why I'm exposing these guys, why this is all pretty much
Stop the cap.
what they're doing. But since YouTube doesn't like me, want me to do that in a certain matter, I have to still expose these guys, make financial content in a better light. Once again, I'm not selling anything. I'm not promoting other than be careful around these furu gurus, because it's crazy. You make like the videos that they deleted, which I think I sent it out to a few. I've only sent out the video to YouTube and a few other people who have a channel, and basically, once you get hit with the demonetization, your channel gets slapped pretty hard with activity. Basically, it's not the same as it was before. So they did give me the ability to reapply. I'm going to reapply, obviously, but I'm going to have to follow their rules even more so. But like I said, the biasness, the rules aren't equal, not even remotely close. So, for example, this retard or this guy, this person who got caught fake trading, all that crap, proven, can say, hey, how to make $600 a day. Like, the easiest trading strategy to get so rich, it feels simple. It feels illegal. He can say that, he can write that, he can do it. But if I do the same thing in a video reaction, I get demonetized and video taken down. Well, guess what, YouTube?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for letting me know, because we all know
Surprise, motherfucker.
you're not going to beat the YouTube overlords. They're going to do what they want, do as they please. Even if I show off evidence saying that, one, they're wrong. Two, there is no way a human looked at the material, because they said a human reviewed it. And I'm like, I don't know how a human reviewed it. And if you did review it, cool. All the points of evidence that I showed that they were doing the exact same thing. I was exposing it, which is in your terms and conditions. But my video gets taken down while theirs remain. It shows that there's a double standard here on YouTube that is quite obvious, how these big other channels can do as they please. So I did contact some other influencers about this on YouTube, so I can talk to a YouTube manager. But most likely it's not going to happen, because YouTube does not care about the young, the smaller channels. They don't care about the big channels. It's how it is. But we're still going to be exposing people, going through and adding different types of content. I hope you guys like the new thumbnail. I try to make it look really, really cool, mix it up with some AI and stuff. So let me know if you like that stuff, okay? Maybe you guys can click the link a little bit faster. And if you are going to click the link, we got a little bit something different. Since you can't be a member of the channel, I'm updating the website so you can be a member of the website, so we can, still get the money flowing with the channel. And so we can still buy these guys as, crap, so you guys can expose it live. So if you guys want to be a member, join.
Join us. 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 Join us.
Welcome to the family.
We see, what is that number 1 thing on there? I don't see what that is. Let me see. 50 XP? Cool. Yeah, man. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I will be posting, 2 to 3 times a day again. Go back to my originalness. Modify the titles a little bit. Make fun of these retard clowns for putting out crap like how to make 300K a day trading. And, he's on his own server and not showing live trading. Not, all the basic stuff that we're talking about. And yeah, we're going to go through all that. And I hope you guys, still add to the list. If you guys do you guys prefer this picture bigger like this? Because I do like myself bigger because I can see myself talk and stuff. Also, if you guys want me to include any type of new content, let me know. Since I am kind of out of YouTube jail, since they gave me their final verdict about what they're going to do with me, now I know what's up. So if you guys want me to create some type of stuff, let me know. I can talk about other financial aspects like trading and investing. If you guys like to see that type of stuff, let me know. I'm all about it. I love to have fun. I love to talk about finances. This is what the channel is all about. And also,
that was light work. Whose ass am I going to beat next? Because they not ready for these hands.
We got the list. Let me get the list out real quick. Give me a second. Now, the list, for the people who do not know, is basically the list of for exposing some of these, scammers. Now, and also, I forgot to mention this, guys. I'm sorry. I even showed the YouTube people that when I make my videos exposing these individuals, I have a checklist that tremendously helps out a lot of traders to see someone's more on the financial mentor side, trying to teach them, may sell something, but they have a little legitness to them, or they're typically a fake guru. Now, YouTube did not like that for whatever reasons, but hey, it seems like they support these individuals because they allow that type of content to go through. We're going to go through the list again, guys. We are up to nearly oh my God, nearly 9 pages of people to review. So I'm going to be going through and doing the reviews, guys. What I need you guys to do is like, share, and subscribe, making the channel even bigger so we can fight the YouTube overlords so they can allow this content to go through. So remember, subscribe.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't
Subscribe
think so.
now.
No, no, no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
Also, making it fun, guys. I always try to make the stuff type of fun. That's how I am, personality-wise. So, we got Michael Anthony looking at VG with natural gas that could near to. Whoa, what are we talking about, man? Okay, Michael Anthony says looking at VG, which natural gas that could near to buy that CLOV had another upgrade to $5 on Monday. Are you talking about looking at certain stocks? We can check that stuff out, man. If you like, we can go to TradingView real quick. If you want to check out TradingView, let me know, man. We can talk about stuff. This today is an open panel here to discuss basically whatever, man. Because since I'm at a YouTube prison, I can. Oh, wrong keyboard. YouTube prison, I can pretty much go through and go back to normal. Just gotta make sure I adjust the wordings a tad bit better so YouTube can, basically treat them better than they treat me. That's how it ends up being. So if you guys want to look at charts, that's cool with me. It's all fantastic. What are we looking at? You said CLOV? CLOV? Is this the ticker you're wanting to talk about? Which one? Oh, dear. Maybe? I don't know. Let me know if this is the correct one. But we're going to head back to the scammers and expose. So with these guys, I will be try to do one every couple days. I'm going to go live and talk about stuff. And if you guys like this setup, let me know. At different companies and looking up stocks moving up and near support to make it move up. Sure, we can check out some more stock stuff. I do like to talk about stocks. If you guys don't know, and most people don't know, this is how it is, guys. It comes with the popularity, comes with the channel. If you didn't know, guys, I put out 1,100 plus videos. A lot of them recently in the last year or so. It has been exposing, mixed in with a little sprinkle of my type of, content and stuff that I like, mixed in with the stuff that you like, because, it's all about you guys, right?
Oh, come on.
Let's see. But if you guys go through, I did talk about a lot of stocks, a lot of crypto, a lot of trading. I love that type of stuff to me. So if you guys want to get into that, let me know. And Michael Anthony says CLOV trades around $3.05. Yes, we got that ticker up looking at that beast right now. Now, it is interesting. We are on the monthly. It has been trending down for 5 months, made almost like a double top, pushed back down near that 50% down here from up. Ooh, this is some sexiness right here. Like, I bet you the Bollinger Bands ATR are very, very low down this point versus up here. I would have to check the news to see what was happening from here to up here to why this is possibly happening. From over here, I have no idea. But this is Clover Health Investments. So if we can talk about this more if you like, let me know. Because financial stuff is something I prefer. I love talking about finances. Love talking about the fake gurus. Bring back some of the interviews. That's going to be a blast, man. I can't freaking wait. Also, if you guys want me to add some new stuff to the soundboard, I know the soundboard is,
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
All right, Michael Anthony says, Clove, after joining the Russell 3000 with most to all upgrades since earnings from $4.50 to $6, which had another upgrade on Monday to $6. I don't know. So they they had a height almost $5, so $4.81. They dropped down about kind of like 40% down about. They are popping. We're not even halfway through the month yet, so we don't know if this is going to finish bullish or bearish for this candle, but it definitely seems like it's slowing down. But I think has to be some more evidence. We have to gather some more evidence about this because I don't know much about this company. There's too many companies to know everything about. But we'll get into that once again. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Break this down. Data window. Volume. I can't see everything on this. Am I logged? I'm definitely logged in. When it comes to like the TA point, it definitely seems like it's building up a pullback, but I don't know much about this company to find out some details. Michael Anthony, throw some details out there, bro, so we can look at. You said it's upgrade on Monday. I don't know about them joining it. Clove has healthcare plans. Healthcare plans. Okay, let me see. Calendars. No, we don't want to look at calendars. Get rid of this real quick. All right, here we go. All the normal details. So they had estimated earnings. Their earnings comes out August 11th. Coming out. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. Let's see. Their technicals. I like this stuff a little bit easier. I wonder if they have a dividend. I always like companies with dividends. Or for the people who know about it, who needs to know, dividends. Clove has 160 million of cash with no debt. Ooh. This right here, I would like to know, like, just off the bat, like, did something happen from here to down here? Now, was this during the cerveza sickness? I don't know. Let me know if that happened right there. I'm going to bring up some details on the other screen while I'll have this up right now. Give me a second, guys. Let me catch up on this company. But yeah, guys, while I'm catching up on this other screen, just to show you guys, I will be getting into the other content like this. Talk about trading and, you know, investing and exposing scammers, giving you guys the actual the live streams, what's it called? What I'll be doing the rest of the week. I can't freaking wait, man. It feels good to be back.
And it's gone.
That's YouTube. YouTube is like, hey. You stopping too many of the scammers, bro.
And it's gone.
Your channel's gone, bro. Oh my gosh. But hey, this is how YouTube is. Since I know the game, we got to play the game because we don't want to be bitched around, basically. Let's see. Actually, let's go back. I'm looking at Clove right now. Oh, I don't want to join. No. I thought I was already signed in. Here, hit reload. All right, let's check this stuff out. But, oh, actually, some good news. Something I forgot to bring up. So, if you guys did not know, the other guys are going to New York this week, I think coming up weekend, to hang out with Yield Max. I was invited, but, which I did not like, I wish they told me, like, I don't know, a month or 2 months earlier to go to this amazing New York trip, to go to the NASDAQ, to get some badass selfies, badass interviews. But no, they told me too late, and guess what ended up happening? I booked another vacation during the same week, not knowing they're going to do the same thing. So I think that's an L for them and a win for us, because guess what? I get to go on vacation, and, you know, I got out of YouTube jail. And YouTube jail, man, I feel great. Let's give the channel a round of applause being out of YouTube jail. Throw some fireworks out there. Woo, absolutely love you guys. We got Michael Anthony coming in with some more. He says, I own PFE that announced a 0.43 dividend a few weeks ago that holds lots of shares. That last earnings report profits of 0.92 was a 2.26 beat. That was an upgrade, was at $30. You know what? Let's open up that real quick and look at PFE real quick. Now, once again, guys, I'm not buying this. I'm not promoting it. So if YouTube people watch this, guys, I'm just checking out stocks. This is Pfizer. Now, I don't think I've ever owned Pfizer. Like, I've never even thought about buying this stock. But as we can see, since let's look at some basic stuff on this. This bad boy, in January 22nd, 2020, also January 2022, had a height of, let's see, $61, so nearly $62 and some change. Basically got slapped. Like, this thing got beat down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now we down all the way to $25. And we can see, if we use some indicators to help us out, like the MACD, for example. Let's check that MACD boy out. Oh, spelled that wrong. So, oh no, I can't do the MACD. Let me see. I gotta join. Maybe I gotta join with you guys. Since I can't get paid for doing this stuff, now all the fun's gone, right? Let's turn off the volume. Can I turn that off? I can't turn that off. But hey, it's okay. We can definitely tell what was happening before, especially here. Momentum seemed to die down, and then it's pretty much a sell-off as it is right now. But it is slowing down a little bit. It may dip down a little bit more. Let's get some arrows out there real quick. Let's check this boy out. Let's see. Get Ray. Let's see. Here we are currently. Let's move this around a little bit. Okay, have that online. It seems like the next support zone, maybe 19, 16. Ooh, man. I would not be so happy to buying this thing down here. Maybe I think the best approach before looking at the finances or, reading more details about this, it would be just to wait it out. Because this may be a small pullback in the overall move down lower. I don't know. I just don't typically buy, like when I find stocks like this, I don't buy stocks, me personally, I wouldn't buy stocks like this that are death diving, even if it's, doing this. Because, I mean, if you can, because what ends up happening is that if you start looking at it on the monthly, which we are doing, long-term perspective, we might have a 2-month up, which will be like $23 and some change up to 25. So you're talking about $1 to $2 over 23. So you're up, like 10%, maybe 10% up. But long-term, it may go back down, or I'm saying not long-term, 6 months later, it might be down here. I like to see like a general move up, like do a buy stop and to buy into momentum. I'll give you some example. If we look at Pfizer over here, right? We see that this baby has been pretty much getting slapped in the face at the time. Slapped in the face. I mean, it's been pretty much beat up until we see something like this. We're like, oh yeah, it's a buyout. It did really good for a few months and got slapped again. Cool. And it pushed down. So we attempted it again. You buy at a pullback, probably like 3 or 4 candles up, which would be like technically 3 or 4 months from the pullback. So you think it's reversing, and it heads up, and it does it again. This right here is what I would be looking at. This sexy baby right here. This little pullback from here. So if it did a pullback and did a higher low from this low, building up our first of our trend line up higher, then I'm like, yeah, baby, that's a good time to buy. Now, you can do what you do with your own money. I'm not telling you what to do.
Nope.
Ain't happening here, man. Remember, I just got out of YouTube prison, so ain't messing that up real quick. But as you see, you see the pullback and pullback here, then you can dollar cost average into a moving up like this, stuff like that. So if I compare the same thing and find something similar, we see that the first pullback in this, not the first pullback, we got this pullback down and we moved back up right here. I mean, guess what? It got pretty much punished right after that. And then if you bought in the 25s, down here at the very bottom, the 20s, like mid 20s to 30s, and then it got slapped back down to the lower 20s. This might do a pullback down. I would say, to me, sit on your hands. Whoa, we got THB. Yes, bro, I am free from the prison. Let's give THB a round of applause, baby. Woo! Feels good, man. Feels freaking good. Nah, man, today we just BSing, hanging out, chilling. We know what it is. It is going to be a fun stream today because guess what? I'm not exposing nobody except for myself. I mean, I can expose myself, but not on camera unless you guys are going to pay me on OnlyFans. I know THB pays for my OnlyFans. Oh, man. But, yeah, we're going to be checking out this stock right here because Michael Anthony wants to be like, let's check this stuff out. So for me, if I was going to buy into this off of this small pullback, and remember, it's a smaller pullback comparing to the previous 2 pullbacks, pullback 1, pullback 2, and this right here. So if I was going to enter it, I would dollar cost average slowly, not heavy. Not heavy initially. I'm not going to be like, hey, yo, I got $1,000 and that's all I got to my name. And then
Surprise, motherfucker.
that thing goes straight down to 0. But
Gotcha, bitch.
what I would do is this. I'm not telling you what to do. This is not advice. This is what I would do if I'm buying this stock. If I had $1,000 just to trade Pfizer, I would put up $100. Buy 4 shares, for example. 4 shares at market price. If it tanks down lower, hypothetically speaking, then I'll put in $200, and then staircase, dollar cost average down and buy heavier and heavier. Because I don't know if this is a true, it's gone by, it's, going back. Kind of like this I was talking about before, how we did that first pullback. That's pretty sexy, looks pretty good. Second pullback looks pretty good. I like that. We were, building up those higher lows. That looks pretty good. Making those higher highs. Oh yeah.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
I think this is what the audience is thinking right now. They're like, dude, what the hell is wrong with this guy? But that's what we get when we get out of jail, man. I know. And
Really, nigga?
that's what we're going to be doing this for a long time. But, guys, while we're looking at this stock right here, I would just dollar cost average lower, right? Check out the next earning reports, because I think the next earning reports happens. Let's check this out. Next earnings is August 5th, estimated 0.57 USD. Let's see what the it's going to be hard to find out what the actual will be between then, but their dividend is 6.7% annually. The next payment is 0.43, like he was talking about, July 25th. Woo! That's real close, man. That's real close. So if you are going to dollar cost average, and most likely that can help out your situation would be this: getting in before the ex-dividend date, then getting paid that sweet 0.43%. I'm sorry, $0.43. We're going to be rich guys buying this right here, right? Where's it at?
We are going to be rich.
So if we're looking at buying into that, then that might be a good opportunity. So dollar cost average down, stack it low, and then when it gets lower, buy, pretty much deeper into the money. So if it goes from $23, you buy at 100, you get 100. I'm sorry, you get $1,000, putting up $100, like 4 shares, and then with the 4 shares, it goes down by 8 shares. When it goes down, it's kind of like the martingale strategy, but you're getting paid some fat dividends, because 6.7% is pretty damn good. Like, man. So thank you, Michael Anthony. That's a really good stock to look at.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you guys have any other stocks you want to look at, let me know. If you guys have any other...
You are a scammer.
What? Nah. If you guys want to check out any people who are scamming, possibly scamming, let's update the list. The list is at 9 freaking pages, man. Woo!
These nuts.
Get 'em. But guys, we can check out some people. There is some people I was looking at this list. Where is it at? Christina FX. That was the chick that I was asked to look at before. Now, actually, let's put it on Juviar Gems' channel. We know that he's the GOAT, right?
Oh no! Oh no!
What if I told you that there is an incredibly easy trade?
Woo! We got Michael Anthony saying, I've collected 2 quarters of dividends already this year. Woo, man! All right, bro.
We are going to be rich.
Now, if you guys want to find a fantastically amazing website to look at dividends, let me show you a website, guys. If you use this website, not guarantee, I can't say that, but I think it will help you out. So go to marketwatch.com. You can go on my other thing, marketwatch.com. Watch. So what you want to do, go to MarketWatch, and they got these sexy ass charts, man. I mean, when it comes to trading and investing, you guys want to look at some charts, check out these, because it's amazing.
What the hell was that?
Hey, Michael, bro, you can't be... Come on, bro. Let's check out Pfizer real quick, okay? That's PFE. PFE. All right, now PFE, we go to charts. Oh. Get past these. So the other cool thing about this, that it shows it on the chart. So we're gonna look at the dividends. So Michael Anthony says he got 2 dividends because he's gonna be...
We are gonna be rich.
100%. So since we're planning to get rich, and I'm not telling you guys what to do, I'm just looking at the charts. We're gonna look at 3 years. Check out the dividends. So if we kind of put like a slant, or not slant, kind of like a barrier under, like a moving average, just for the dividends, we can see that the dividends have been increasing. All right, cool. So we got the dividends right here. The last dividend was 0.43. That was May 9th. The last dividend before then was 0.43. That was January 21st of this year. Before that, we got 0.42. So the dividends are going up, man. Woo! We're talking about.
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000, man. We're getting rich. But what I do like is that since the stock price has been, let me refresh this because we apparently I got to log in. I'm not gonna do that on screen, obviously. But since Pfizer has been getting pretty much slapped in the face, I mean, real beat up, it makes it that the dividends kick in. It helps out. So you're probably most like, I'm not saying what you're doing, I'm just guessing that you're probably dollar cost averaging down. You see the pullback, you're buying in more, and then you're you're getting paid off the dividends and using the dividends to possibly buy into more. So that's pretty cool. I think it's a good strategy, and hope it works out for you, especially if you've been buying this stock long term. Like if you bought back in 2008, I don't know how old you are. I'm an old head. I mean, I think I'm old, but
Gotcha, bitch.
But if you've been buying for quite some time and you took profits here and you just keep on buying this company, I don't think Pfizer's going away anytime soon. So it may be a great time to,
Surprise, motherfucker.
build this into the portfolio. So actually a question to you. Actually, where's my camera? I got two cameras here. Which one here? Yeah. Question to you, Michael Anthony. How much of this is this into your portfolio? Is this a substantial amount, like 5-10%? How much are you keening in, putting into this company? Because it has been getting punished. Like we're talking about nearly, 60s down to 25. So it's over 50%. So just let me know how much beating you've been taking, or
And it's gone.
oh God, or
Falcon punch.
maybe Michael Anthony's like, bro, I was shorting I was shorting it, and then as it did his little pop-ups, I've been, buying and selling. I don't know. Let me know what your strategy is, because so far all we know is that you bought the quarterly dividends. Got in and got paid 2 quarterly dividends, which is so good. I tell you, people, man, I had a conversation in our Discord about portfolio income. Now, understand this, guys. Most people want to be winners in the markets by day trading, being like Alex FXG, that whole thing about
scamming everybody now.
Or being like Drew Burgems. I'm going to flip 500 into $1 billion, trillion, quadrillion dollars, right? We all know.
Stop the cap.
But if you can build a portfolio around income, like have some aspect in precious metals, have most of it. My bad about that. Or have a allocation to precious metals, allocation to some indices, an allocation to some dividends, some allocation into real estate, savings account, emergency fund. I'm talking about building like a perfect sandwich. Have all the layers built up. It has everything there. So if you take out one piece out of your sandwich or take a piece out of your portfolio, it doesn't kill you, doesn't damage it. It's not going to be like it's gone, it's all gone, right?
And it's gone.
It's not going to be like that, okay? You got to make sure that you built that sandwich pretty good. And there's some other things out there. I think there's some online tools to help you build out like a sound portfolio, or financial advisors that can help you out. Just remember, they're kind of expensive. They take a lot of fees, and you don't want to be, building out some issues like that, paying into fees. But building out a nice portfolio, so if stocks are up, you're doing good. Stocks are down, you're still doing good, because you bought into energy, or bought into commodities, you bought into precious metals, you got into real estate fund. You got some things going on. That's what I would do. But remember, Michael, I'm talking to you directly about this. How big is this into your portfolio? Are you going balls deep on this, baby? I bet he's like,
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more time?
All right, Michael Anthony says PE was over 40, and now the PE's dropped around 17. Earnings have been beaten big. Woo, man, that's good. Small hand clap. But what I like to... This is what my little thing about PE ratios. So price to earning ratios is a good indication you're buying undervalued companies, overvalued companies, right at that sweet spot. So for me, any PE ratio at 10, it's pretty sexy, pretty good. Anything under 10, you're buying a little bit cheaper, a lot cheaper. And then, like the 10, 12, 15 is pretty sexy, pretty good. Anything over 20, I think like I remember watching tech companies a few years back. They're like a PE ratio of like 200 and some craziness like that. So I'm like, stay away from that. Oh, yo. Michael just responded back. All right, let's get to his first comment, and then we'll get to his next one. So PFE, PE was over 40, and now the PE has dropped around 17. That earnings has been beating big. Woo! All right, that's good. And he says 8,000 shares. 8 hundo? We got 8K, 8 bands. So at current market price, 8,000 shares at 20, let's say $24, make it easy. That's like almost 200 bands, bro. Woo! Everybody, give this guy a round of applause. That is a massive commitment. Woo! Oh man, we got the fireworks going too. All right, let's reload this real quick. Text should be text. Tech. Look at how. Okay, so we look at how overbought text is. So we're gonna look at TEXT real quick. Check out some more stocks. And remember, guys, if you're just chilling, hanging out with me online, I know it's late. I know you're tired. I know you're like, oh my God, Andre, what are you doing this up late so late? Well, I'm just trying to get you to. Let me play the clip.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
Subscribe now.
No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
All right, we got text in TEXT. Where is that at? I don't see that on the ticker symbol. Look at how overbought TXT is. It's with the mini have no PE. No PE are those dangerous billion, like there's so many zeros you can't even count PE ratios. Woo! I think not Walmart. There's some of the big companies that I forgot which ones. I think we did it on a live stream a couple years back, how they had insane PE ratios, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Michael Anthony, I'm looking at TEXT stocks. I don't see it. Are you sure it's this one here? Let me see. Beta price to earning. I don't see it where. Just let me know if I got the right ticker. If I got the right ticker, let me know. And in that other response, let's go back to this right here while he gives me that information, if I'm looking at the right ticker or not. This is a channel that I've been looking at. I can't wait to report about it because this is, we're going to read her intro a little bit because it sounds pretty cool, right? Hey, I'm Christina, and I started just like you, curious and a little overwhelmed and figuring things out one step at a time. This channel is my way of giving back by sharing my real experiences, the wins, the struggles, and everything in between. I'll go over what's worked for me, what hasn't, and the lessons that only come with time. Whether you're new to trading, aiming to grow, I hope there's something here that helps. Oh, that's sweet.
What the hell was that?
Now, I do like channels like this because one, it's not too big of a channel. And she's not making, oh man, how to make $200 a day trading Forex, even if you're a beginner. How the fuck, man, God, that shit pisses me off. These people can make these stupid ass, I'm not saying that she's stupid. I'm not saying anything bad about her. I'm not even saying she's exposed. But just like this, they can link this claim and YouTube won't do a damn thing. But if I make the exact same thing saying that you guys should be aware of it and be cautious about it, I get my videos demonetized. Well, thank you, YouTube. You tell me how amazing you are not at being biased. All right, let's switch back. We got, okay, Michael Anthony came back with some text. Okay, tech means tech, like ORCL and Soren, and these are tech companies. I got that part when it comes to tech, but it says TEXT. I thought that was the ticker. So if you want me to check out a specific ticker, let me know, man. We got the ticker as of ORCL. ORCL. Let's check that out. That's Oracle. Huh, kind of weird. Let's see. Whoa. Damn, look at that. Woo. Look at that. From 2001 all the way till today, $234.50. Now, I don't know anything about this company because, once again, this is like the first thing they do at a small dividend. I don't think you're really getting in this for the dividend. I'm sorry, dividend. Oh, okay. Tech means tech. He said misspelled. That's cool, bro. This ORCL, this is crazy. Look at that. The dividend has been increased up to 39.16%. Payment 50 cents July 10th. That's possibly in a day or so. Some change depending on where you're at. They say strong buy. Overall, a little bit on the buy side. But that's pretty... What happened here? Do a little hammer handle for a hammer candle from 140 up to 134 bucks in the last, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 months? Dang. Woo, man. I wish you guys told me about this earlier because I've been like, this is one of those easy trades. But no, usually you guys talk about or tell me about stocks way past their, buying point. And then I'm like, come on, man. Help a brother out. Let's see. But this is actually interesting right here. Let's see what his PE ratio is. The PE ratio is at 53.51. The other ticker you talked about was SOUN. Let's check that out too. SOUN. Another AI company with a ticker that's not even shown. Woo, man. Don't you love companies that don't show their PE ratios? Because it's always a good thing that they don't show it, right? The best type of things. Oh, the misses earnings pretty bad right here, but made up for it over here. But I never bought into an AI company before, so I don't know if this is a normal type of roller coaster. It seems like it's bottom out, gets pumped, bottoms out, pumps, gets I mean, it's a pretty big roller coaster, especially if you're looking at since 2013, you're under about $2, $3, and now you're at 12. So I mean, overall, doing pretty good. Like, I have no idea like where this company is going. But I do find it quite weird about the PE ratio not being shown. Like, and it's crazy too, because even if this was on my radar, like, when you guys are building out the companies you want to look at and invest every month or every quarter, whatever you're looking at, and you're checking it out to see if this is worth buying or not, this wouldn't even be on my radar. Because I typically only buy stocks that have a PE ratio under 20. Anything above 20, I typically just ignore, saying it's not a solid buy long term. And then if I can't stack the dividend, then I'm looking at capital gains. And if capital gains is the game of the play, or play of the game, whichever way you want to put it, then I'm like, okay, it has to be like this. But I don't want to be in a position where I'm buying something and I end up like this.
I wonder what kind of TV this is.
Marty, pork belly prices are going up like crazy. Buy!
I'm rich, biatch!
That's not a good channel.
Marty, there's been a change. Sell!
This is the worstest TV I ever saw.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Don't end like that, guys. That'd be funny. But yeah, any other stocks you guys want to check out? Just wanted to make this video talk about YouTube jail being kind of free. It's like being released with ankle monitor, right?
Oh no! Oh no!
But guess what?
No, God! No, God!
It's not too bad. Like, long as I know the game, I'll be a little bit more tactful about things that I do. I am going to get the channel fully audited. So, and then go back to the daily posting. Post every day. I hope you guys like these type of thumbnails. I am going to be transitioning, not like that, but transitioning into a different type of thumbnail pattern, just like this right here. And if you like these old exposed type of thumbnails, let me know. Maybe you guys don't. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. If it's 43 minutes in and we're still 45 minutes in, we're still hanging out. Cool. Thank you guys. It's been, you know what? I forgot to put my.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Also, some big news. I think I should have said this in the beginning, or if I did or not, I have no idea. But I am updating the website to add a bunch of features in there, a bunch of things that we can talk about. Also add some educational stuff. hears me selling courses, right?
Nope.
Nah, I'm not talking about that. Yo, Barack Obama? No freaking way. Obeezy's here.
I know, it's embarrassing, but I simply can't help myself.
Yo, guys, round of applause. Give some fireworks, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I am kind of out of jail. I'm out of the YouTube jail in a sense, but I'm here with an ankle monitor, so it's not too bad. But guess what? We're still going to be
Falcon Punch!
These fake gurus and talk about finances. Guys, I'm not going anywhere. Just we got to be a little tactful about it. So give you guys some little insights. Remember, we have a biased YouTube channel. YouTube will not penalize or punish channels that say stuff like how to make $200 a day or how to make $500 into 10,000. Some ridiculous, crap like,
Stop the cap.
mentality. But guess what?
What if I told you?
They can do it, but I can't. So when Juvenile Jim says like, where's that stupid claim? How to make $1,000 every day. And if I say that, that's all,
Stop the cap.
YouTube thinks that I'm promoting it. The fucking retard logic right there. But guess what? It is what it is. We know the game of YouTube. YouTube's going to give me another chance. So we're going to take our chances and do things politely and honestly and nicely as possible, right?
Nope. Surprise, motherfucker.
We still going to expose these guys because they need to be. And we're going to do it in my own way. I like to do things funny. I like to do things in a comical live stream. And I can talk to you guys about it. So I think it's a lot better. There's other people who make exposed videos, kind of like Tommy Anytime or Anthony Anytime or Tony Anytime. Something like that. Badass channel. I like his video about Anthony Raoul. That shit was lit, man. Woo! You know what? Let's check out that right now. That's actually a really good channel to check out. I actually put my comment in there because since I'm out of my jail, I'm free, kind of. Kind of free, got my ankle monitor on. Oh, man. So we got Tommy Anytime. Badass channel. We talking on Instagram, talking about doing a collab video. I hope that goes through. Yo. Barack Obama says, let's crush these furus, man. Big facts. Oh, actually, I don't got no big facts button. But you know what? We got this, man.
That was light work. Whose ass am I going to beat next? Because they're not ready for these hands.
We got that. So we're going to be going live every day like normal. Well, except for the weekends. I got shit to do, But we're going to be going live, posting multiple videos. So when it comes to these right here, I just got to fix my thumbnail and adjust the title. Don't go full-blown retard. Because I think I went full retard and joined the fake gurus in the retard category. So I'm not going to do that no more. What I'm going to do is tone it down a little bit. That's about it. Tone it down just a little bit. But I'm just going to, instead of saying how to make $600 a day by Juvenile Gyms, I'm going to say, this guy claims a retarded amount of money per day off of something that's probably illogical. Something like a retard, something so stupid that it passes YouTube, but just to follow the YouTube algorithm and the YouTube policy, which I didn't break anyway, so in my opinion, even with presented evidence, which I can show you guys that video if you guys like. My evidential video showing them how I have been exposing these guys, showing factual information that what they're doing. But to YouTube, that shit don't matter. They're like, bro, be gone. Let's see. But Tommy Anytime has an amazing video that just posted. That's with Lambo Raoul 3 days ago. That thing is balling bad.
Claimed publicly that the platform was permanently
and
suspending
I think
operations.
he's also been having issues with YouTube since I've been talking to him. I don't know for exact same thing, but he's having some issues too. Especially because it seems like if you expose somebody, YouTube doesn't like it. But because they play, I don't understand how they support a bunch of scammers and stuff, but they don't support the people who's exposing them. Where's the journalism at? Makes no sense. But we got some good comments here. We got this from this dude right here. I think my comment's right here. Oh, yo, look at that. Yo, Lambo getting flamed on this one. Haha. Can't ignore this forever. We can talk about this video too. Help promote Tommy Anytime. And also a good video
Outside.
that just came out with Marcus Adrian. We can check that out real quick also. Marcus Adrian. Cool dude. We talk on Instagram. Real cool cat, man. I like this guy. We got this channel that came out. A video came out. Expose these prop firms are cheating you. Now remember, that's his opinion. I think he showed off some very good information. Remember, prop firms, if you want to watch the video about prop firms, guys, this is the perfect one about it, okay? So we're going to type in prop firms real quick. Prop firms. I think I covered this in an, I did a reaction video to it. And it was like prop firms and like, where is it at? Prop firms. I know I covered this in a video not too long ago. But basically, it's about prop firms and how they are basically not designed for people to even use them. Because they are basically ways for people just to lose a bunch of money. Oh, yeah, here they go. Prop firms, are they worth your money and time? So, be aware of that stuff, guys. It's pretty dangerous stuff. You can make a whole bunch of money or lose your stuff in just restarting your account. But yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about, let me know. I know I haven't been around. I mean, did you check out the last live stream? Was that monthly meeting 3 weeks ago? Dang, it's been a long time. You haven't seen my beautiful face in a long time. And Emma was like, beautiful? What are you talking about? But remember.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Oh, man. Feels good to be back. Oh, my Rubik's Cubes. If y'all know, guys, I'm a big cuber. I got like, I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 15 or 20 different types of Rubik's Cubes. Got one for everything. I'm working on this one right here. This one's like super complex even for me. For you, if you're a professional cuber, you're like, oh, that's easy, Andre. I'm like, okay, I'm not that bad. I'm not that good. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to talk about anything else. Add to the exposed list. Look at some stocks. Look at some whatever. I'm up for it, man. I will be going live tomorrow, and I will be posting out the schedule for... Actually, I'm going on vacation soon. So, I'm going to let you guys know. All right. But I will be posting some videos, and I will be queuing up the list. So, you guys will see me posting daily, either 2 videos a day around here. So, 2 recorded videos per day, just to, get you guys to show that I'm back in action, not going nowhere. And, yeah. Oh, actually, we can check out this music video real quick. If you have not seen my latest music video, I tried my best. It didn't do so good on YouTube.
Yo, numbers don't lie. That's the one they respect in talk big online. But I'm cashing the damn power
so
of
long to
glass.
make
Built
this.
my name, now I'm moving too fast. Screens full of...
Look at this.
No bite, the scams you hide.
Took your bet.
I don't know. All right, guys, let me know what's going on. If not, I'm going to head out. Ooh. If you are trading Forex, you guys are trading Forex, look out pound yen. That shit is doing amazing. Amazing trade. For the Forex traders, pound yen pays a beautiful dividend at 0.01 lots. You're looking at 9 cents a day, just about 8 to 9 cents on IC markets. Check out what your broker's paying. And if you're looking at that type of trading style, let me know. I put in some big positions. Today's trades were AUD, JPY, CAD yen, Euro yen, pound yen, New Zealand yen, Euro, Hong Kong dollar, G pound, SGD or SGO, one of the two, USD, CNH, and pound yen. Check out those trades, guys. They're doing pretty good. Now, if you're taking them intraday, I think you should look at them at a long point of view. But yeah, that's a little personal stuff that I'm doing. I'm not trying to sell you guys on anything, remember? Unless you guys want to join the channel. You can't do that because that's gone. Thank you, YouTube.
What?
But yeah, being in YouTube jail has been... I'm sorry, not YouTube jail. I'm on probation right now, so probation is not too bad. At least I can kind of roam free, just don't leave the area, you know? Yeah, but let me know what's going on, guys. If you guys want me to talk about stuff, if not, cut the stream. That's cool. I can go on my merry way. I think head to the gym because it is almost gym time. Let me see what time it is. Okay, not too bad. Oh, shit. My cell phone wasn't being charged this entire time. It's like 16%. I can't even go to the gym fully. yeah, guys. But I will see you guys, since no one's going to talk back to me. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I will be posting again. I'll be doing another important live stream. Not one like this, but yeah, we'll see how it is, okay? Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I will see you guys later. We got actually Barack Obama says waiting for USD JPY to retrace before I take a long position. Actually, let me see. I have USD JPY marked up right now. Let me see if you and I are in the same trade. USD JPY. Give me a second, guys. I'm on my other computer. I got 6 monitors. It's kind of hard to find out where my actual live trading account is. What screen is it on? Give me a second. Oh, here we go. So USD JPY, I bought at 146. Basically every 100 pips I've been buying, because that shit has been doing beautifully. 146 and all the way down there. It's gonna look like doing a triple top at like 147 and like almost at 148, 148 even. But if you buy into it, let me see. The reasons why people are buying into, or for me, why I bought into it, I'm not saying why other people are buying into it. One of the big reasons why, if you go to specification for your MetaTrader 4 or 5, check out that USD JPY. They have a beautiful swap long at 9.947. So basically you're getting about 9 to 10 cents per trade. What's up? Michael says later. Peace, bro. Thank you for making the stream. I'll be back. You know it is, man. YouTube prison is gone. Now I'm in YouTube probation. So
that is one big pile of shit.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I hope Barack. I hope the USD JPY trade takes off for you too, because we're both in the same trade. I'm pretty much in every JPY trade long. That means JPY short, and I like it. It's been doing really good. I like the swap longs. They've been doing pretty nice. USD JPY. I talked about that. I'm just making a note that I am actually talked about it with somebody. I usually don't talk about my personal trades so much because we know on YouTube nobody cares. Well, kind of. Yeah, I hope it works out for you too, man. Which is the best sector for dips in certain stocks to buy? Looking at MRVL or other chips companies to buy. So when it comes to stocks, the main stocks I look for are energy-based stocks that pay some dividends, because I think we're in a commodities crisis, but a commodities boom. So most of the stocks that I look for are commodities-based, energy-based. So I don't look at all the stuff that you have named so far, like tech companies. I don't think I've bought into a tech company in so very long, but we'll check this out since we get some last-minute things. MRVL. Crap. Wrong keyboard. Give me a second. Where's that the keyboard at? Let me see. MRVL. Marvel Technologies. Ooh. What happened? Nearly 130. Got slapped in the face early this year. Now back to 179. I mean, if you're one of the lucky few who bought under $5 or $10, you're sitting pretty fat right now. But most likely you bought recently or around here. Let's see. It's a semiconductor company technology. They have a negative EPS or earnings price. Whoa, what is this? What happened? Yo, Michael Anthony, do you know what happened to this company for it to be slapped down like this? Because that's crazy. OPEC raises the output last week. OPEC. Okay. Interesting. Let me see. What's their I mean, they're beating earnings each time. I don't know. Looking at some of these rates right here, it's interesting. They have 7,000 employees. Dang. Where are they based out of? Marvel Technology. Marvel Technology engages in design, technology, and sales of integrated circuits. Its products include data processing units, security solutions, automotive, coherent DSP, DCI, and optical modules, Ethernet Ethernet controllers, Ethernet PHYs. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that I don't know, but it is good to actually see that they're actually creating something. The following geographical segments: United States, Singapore, Israel, India, China, and others. This company has been founded by the Wei Li Dai and Putas in 1995. The headquarters is in the Wilmington, DE. Where is Wilmington, DE at? Does anyone else know where this is at? Obviously, it's in the country, but like, you know, specifically where that's at. Let's check this out real quick. Hit paste. In Delaware. Okay. Interesting. Well, I wonder why it's there. We got more. No, guess you look at the news for the last few days. Yeah. I mean, we can check that stuff out. I don't know much about these type of companies, but I'm always open to new information. I'm not saying I'm the guru who knows everything, because I'm pretty much in my zone of cryptocurrency, Forex, energy stocks, and then commodities as part of the portfolio. Anything out of that pure view, I don't really look at. I don't really look at news so much because I don't care about news that much. Like, it's important, but to me, if I see like a market spike down, I usually see it as a buying point. And then I'm like, oh, okay, what happened? Oh, okay. XYZ happened. I'm like, okay, cool. It doesn't really matter. I dollar cost average in and wait for it to go and hit my price targets. News is not that big of a deal. It's kind of like either a selling point. Like, you know, if it goes from like a dollar or like $100 to $200, you trim off. If it spikes down, you buy more because you have long-term plans. I think long-term planning outperforms day trading anyways. For me, it does. Let's see. Let's go back to here. I don't know. In this circumstance, if I'm buying long-term into Marvel, I would probably buy some down here, but it would be a not a heavy buy. In perspective, it'd be like this: if you had $10,000 in total in Marvel, I would spend like $400, $500, just buying right here at this point. Not too much. They said look at July 7th news. Okay, let's look at which news do you guys use? I use oil price news mostly. Oil price. Wait, yeah. Oilprice.com. Thank you. So if I ever do check the news, and this is because I'm looking at stocks to buy or like energy companies, let's see. Can oil market absorb an OPEC plus output hike? Is this what you're talking about, bro? If so, we can check this out. Can oil market absorb OPEC output hikes? Okay, OPEC plus surprised markets by announcing a larger than expected August output hike at 548,000 BPDs. Analysis actually supply increases remain limited due to ongoing compression. I don't know how this can applies to this tech company, but maybe it does. It'd be interesting, way to see how they correlate it. Also, give me a second. Ooh, my I just got an alert. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. I put in just this morning. Where the hell is my other mouse at? Give me a second. So, the only one that went down in value for my entry was EURHKD. So, Euro Hong Kong dollar. I'm long Euro Hong Kong dollar. But it's the only one a little bit doing bad. Not too bad, though. Let's see. Okay, so Marvel is tech. Marvel is a tech and oil has nothing to do with the Marvel. I don't know. I would just have to see what you brought up for that, because this is a new company to me. So when you're saying OPEC, where the hell is my mouse? Here we go. Would you entertain in buying this more, or where would you position yourself at? Like, are you positioned down here? Because if you're in the 30s or 40s or 50s, which EA have you been using? Ah, very important question. And guess what?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I only use my own. So when it comes to expert advisors, I only use my own. I only use ones that I've programmed. I use some indicators that are default ones like alphametric, like the MACD or ATR. But typically everything that I use is custom made, custom suited for all my trading. So when it comes to grid trading into anything of the yen pairs, I have that off of Expert Advisor that sends me notifications. I get that little ping in my ear. I'm like, oh, let me check a trade. And I'm like, okay, trade just popped off. Let me see what's going on and verify if it's cool. Yeah, so just to answer your question, Brock, I only use my own Expert Advisors. If you want to learn how to make your own Expert Advisors, go to this right here. Go to my other channel. There you go. You want to learn how to make your own? I highly would say if you're going to get into making your own expert advisors, learn how to make them yourself. It'll take like 2 to 3 months, and then you can program your own and have a lot of fun doing it. So check out this channel. I think the last time I posted is right before I got out of jail, or got into jail, YouTube jail. So check out that videos. I hope it helps out, guys. But yeah. Trump and 25% tariffs on MRVL. Damn. Oh my God. That's crazy. 25% tariffs on that? Again, I definitely think that had a huge impact on that. Let me see. And people have this problem.
You lose. Need some change?
No.
Why?
Because I'm all out of money!
Everyone's out of money with these tariffs, right? Yeah, guys. But I'm going to head to the gym. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I will be on tomorrow with more of a definite plan of what to talk about. Unless you guys like these open things. And if you do, just let me know. I actually enjoy not having a specific topic to talk about. We can talk about, you know, other things, other financial stuff, you know. But just let me know, okay? I will see you guys on the flip side. Where's my goodbye?
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
I gotta go to the gym, bro. I gotta put in some work. I had a day off yesterday that I was not supposed to have. I gotta do an insane amount of pull-ups and I gotta put it in, man. So remember, guys, hit the gym. If you guys want me to talk about some free stuff, I will do an open podcast or open live stream so we can just chill and talk, man. Good to be out of YouTube jail, though. Peace.